Alien Abduction has been abducted from the Atari VCS. Let's talk about that. So last night I was doing this Asteroids Atari 2600 live stream, and one of the viewers, Jeremiah Thomas, in the chat said Alien Abduction is no longer for sale for the VCS, the Atari VCS. I brought the game up for some reason. Don't remember the context, but it somehow came up, and I was like, wait, what? It's not available? So first of all, this is the game right here, Alien Abduction. It is made, this is my review of it that was done, when did I do this? 5 months ago? So the game came out about 6 months ago, and I did this review, and it's made by John Van Ryzen, who made Hero. So this is like a spiritual sequel to Hero, and in my opinion, a very well-made successor and one of my favorite games on the VCS itself. But apparently, if you go to buy it today, you can't do it. And this led some Atari VCS users to basically say, I guess, accuse it of being a scam or something, that now you can't, you bought a game, now you can't play it or whatever. And that doesn't seem to be the case. There was a video. This is Atari.io. And thank you, Rick R. from my Discord server, for pointing me here. Sabretooth has a thread, and in it he posted this video from David Page. And he says an interesting story. So apparently Atari had a 6-month exclusive deal with John Van Ryzen to host the game on the VCS. And he got an email, no notice, so they couldn't give notice, according to what he's saying. They got an email basically right when the deal ended, October 31st, 2023, Halloween at midnight, from John saying, please remove it from the VCS store. And he did. Now, he said, hey, if you bought it, you still have it. And if for some unknown reason you need to re-download it, to contact customer support, because right now their store is not set up for legacy games. Games where once they're delisted, you could go back and re-download them. So that's something I guess they're looking into. But they said, no, you still own the game. And Dave went on to say that I think there's a misunderstanding, that perhaps John thinks that if it's on the VCS, it can't be sold anywhere else, but it could still stay on the store for sale. And now, because the exclusivity is up, it can be hosted on other platforms, which would be a good thing for the game, right? To get a bigger audience. I think it deserves a bigger audience. And he also did say that Atari is talking to him about possibly making an Alien Abduction physical cartridge like they've done for some other games for the 2600, probably part of their XP line. And that's not for everyone. That's a little higher priced option. I think the carts start at like $50 or somewhere in that ballpark. So that's not for everyone, but there's definitely collectors for that. But long story short, you can no longer buy one of the best games for the Atari VCS on the VCS store. Alien Abduction is gone. It doesn't mean it may not return. David wants to get it back on the store, needs to talk to John about it. But it might show up on other platforms. Who knows? It might go up on Steam, maybe even like the Switch or something like that. Who knows what the future holds? I definitely recommend, if it does go for sale elsewhere and you haven't played it and you're a fan of Hero for the Atari 2600, you check it out. So Alien Abduction is gone, but it could return. Let me know what you think in the comments below, and I will see you next time.